So mechanics. After nearly a decade of waiting, theorizing and surviving into early access, the moment is finally come. The official Scrap Mechanic 1.0 Drilling Thunder has just dropped in, the second new trailer from the Axolotl games, revealing more features of the game. And we are about to watch together for the very first time. I will be sharing my live reactions, pointing out the hidden details I can spot, and breaking down all crazy new features. So buckle up because this trailer looks absolutely insane. Let's jump in. So here we are on the Steam page, and let's see what new features has to the Steam has to show us. So there is the new trailer we are going to look at, and let's watch it first. So here is the YouTube page. We are already actually watch it. Let's watch it together and from the starting.
It's been a while since I got here. No idea how I pulled through all this time. But I gotta record this. Someone's gotta know. The clankers out in the fields, they fought like hell. But I gave back worse than I got. It was bad for a while.
I'm a tiller and a gardener, not a fighting man. Thanks for taking out that clank. You're a real hotshot. Mechanic, this is the digging. You get it? Beginning and digging in one.
We barely scratched the surface. I'm telling you, they're up to something really shady underground.
They say a mountain moves for no one. Well, a mountain ain't met you yet. You're one mean, lean, digging, clanker fighting machine. You are the drilling thunder.
Mhm. So here we are with the second trailer of the Scrap Mechanic, which is revealing much more detail. And this trailer itself contains a lot many hidden features like the underground, the scrap city, the new turret system, new bot system, new raid system, and everything we're gonna look in this trailer. Let's rewatch the trailer and break down step by step. So let's just read some of the features which the Scrap Mechanic have been updated with, and coming up with the chapter 2. So what this first title says, like the drilling thunder drop you and your friends into an epic full story engineering survival adventure. Venture into an open world and abandon mines to uncover deep secrets, fight new bots enemy, and build incredible machines that haven't been possible before. Yeah, this is the true thing. All wrapped in an impressive new graphics update. So okay, so as we know that there is a lot many open world areas to explore in this game, and of course there is a new much new biome. Like we see two biomes. So what is the major changes and new features? Let's see that. So the first is the story and the NPC. Okay, so as we have come up with this, so this features is like a quest. What I assume is that there will be more quest, and after completing this high challenging quest, we will get to unlock the minor island, which is this one. So the minor island, which also let you to uncover the dark secret and forgotten treasures, which will be available on the minor island, like the some of the new building parts. Okay, we have seen many of them, like a new block, the massive amount, and the part and interactive parts to get in creative with. Okay, so we also have the new enemies coming up, like the blue bot, the yellow bot, the green bot, and the red bot. And there is many more new boss level bots which will be available at the warehouse or the sewage, and that's it. New garments to customize your character. There will be a plenty of new clothings and outfits we are going to see in this. Is the nightmare for the players of scrap mechanic. So as the scrap mechanic has claiming that the improved network responsiveness is being fixed or optimized, the good thing we have get here. Next gen visuals upgrades. So there will be a next gen lighting that which includes the dynamic lighting with the physically reacts to the character's movement. A stunning material details. Enjoy a brand new custom materials and creative hyper details and kind of thing, which will be like clothing, the footage, the texture of the blocks, right? It can be it's much more thing. Let's go back to the actual trailer and check by frame by frame.
It's been a while since I got here.
So first of all, there is a big change on the Scrap Magnet trailer, like the real voice over.
No idea how I pulled through all this time. But I gotta record this. Someone's gotta know.
Here we can see this missile launching containers.
Clank is out in
That's
the
right.
fields. They fought like hell. But I gave back worse than I got. It was
So
bad for a
here's the
while.
thing that if you use some kind of building to hide under, so this is the way you will escape that scanning bot. The remaining thing seems the same as the older one, but just these things are new. Okay, so in this time, in this update, we have this stair thing. Otherwise, it was just an open a cap handle. So here is what the NPCs look like. There will be, I think, yeah, in the trailer we have seen two NPCs. This is the one with the ability of the farmer.
I'm a tiller and a gardener, not a fighting man.
So as you can see, the materials look more realistic now, as the dynamic lighting have improved the overall visions. This is the sky drop of the bot. We also see some of the flying robots, and this is the troops we will encounter if we got caught. Or the this is just a new raid system we will get into this update. Okay. So as you know, this update is also coming with this fire mechanism now built up with the wood. Then probably you have to make sure that you have this foam gun at every corner of your house. This game and these blocks are insanely feels real. So we can see that the new tile system, right? The scrap mechanic is claiming about the new tile has been added. So we can see another s- station, mechanic station, which is just near the scrap city. We can say that this scrap biome, and there is a new statue which was not present in the early games. This is some new frames. So this is one of the entrance for the underground biome, and this is one the freezing one, which will have all this snowy thing around or within it. So there's the toolbox, and okay, so there will be freezing. I think the update with this ice maker or ice box is perfectly connected to this. We can see that the enemies are being kept within the ice cubes. Here we have a new rail system to quickly travel through one position to another. I think, yeah. Okay, so this is the entrance to the sewage where we will able to find that giant, huge trash bot, which is will be one of the boss in this new update. So what we able to see here is okay. So there's a completely open world here, an open area. That's a really cool thing. We also able to see the rail system going around the warehouse, and also the self destruction, or it could be like a blasting animation or blast animations after the completion or the clearing of the warehouse completely, which is a very nice thing because just by looking it from very far, that already damaged texture on the outer side.
Thanks for taking out that plank. You're a real hotshot.
Okay, what the concept is, if we feed the corn to the baby guy, it will provide us the reviving bucket.
Mechanic!
So there is the minor island, which is the second underground biome on the scrap mechanic update, with this giant structure with the like, oh, that's very cool.
This is the beginning. You get it? Beginning?
So it is like whole underground city kind of thing where the game will allow us to explore, mine, collect ores, survive, or even create a new base here itself.
And digging in blood.
This is new because you can see that the structure it's look more like a vault door, and this is the hinge for that vault, and you can probably see that there is some of the amount which is written. Probably, yeah. In the background, you can see that there is a rail system going on, which will allow us to travel quickly from one point to another point. So here is the new tool, which is the plasma drill. We can see, and yeah, the underground biome allow us to drill in whatever way we like, and also provide these guns. Like, okay, we have this new gun which is the clay gun, named by this guy, and which is you will this gun will allow us to create the terraforming. This is nice.
We barely scratched the surface. I'm telling you, they're up to something really shady underground.
Okay, now we can see this pipe and vacuum system with this ore uh, refiner. Okay, and This is the ore container you can see here with this watering biome. I think this will be a, yeah. So in this biome we are able to see, oh, this is something new. See, in the background, as we have the packaging station on the above surface, we also have this new cool ore packaging station, maybe in the underground world completely. And we can probably build this kind of mechanism which is used to convert the raw ore into something like a block. Yeah, this is cool. Here we get this session. Thus the ore are being converted into this large nuggets. I think this is the money for the vault we probably see previously. Right? Okay, we also got across the cable boards, which will be a big hazard. There we see on this new kind of bot.
They say a mountain moves for
So
no
much,
one.
so much happening in underground. This is the ore collector.
Well, a mountain.
Okay, this is something really cool. We can also see the display label or display panel, which will use to be write some of the crazy and small text instead of just creating massive blocks to write something or text. And we also see this turret seat, which will be controlled by the mouse itself.
Ain't met you yet. You're one mean, lean, digging, clanker fighting machine. You are the drilling thunder.
Nice. This is something very cool, and I want to go back to this spots. Yeah, this one. So after killing this bot, we will able to get some of the material which will be used to craft that clay gun. What new bots we will able to see? So there will be a like flying bot, the cable bot, the seeker bot, which is used to the scanning thing, and propane bot, which is the green bot, green tape bot, in this another lab biome, right? Then the red pods, which is the like skydrop reinforcement uh, from the enemy side, and trash bot as the boss bot. And what are the possible theories we can get? Which is the warehouse self destruction banker could become important later. Like the vault we see in this trailer will be used to trade off something. Okay, underground might become the late game areas, as the overworld surface game is already present in this. The underground mining biome will be a second part of that gameplay. Like we have to first complete the quest from the NPCs, and then after completing a certain level of quest, then we are able to achieve or to unlock those islands, those biomes, or the underground cities. This is what my prediction is. And some of the really important information I would like to share, which is the question that will my old world still work in 1.0 or not? So the true thing is that no, as the physics have been implemented so much, the whole world is the tiles are changed, the whole world is being changed. Therefore, the previous games of will probably not work in this new update. You will probably need to create a fresh new world in the survival mode. And yeah, it already says that you can still able to play in the creative mode. And yeah, your worlds would your old world will still be worked in creative mode. So also very important thing, will the price change? So scrap mechanic has been declared that the price will change of this game update on the July 24th. So People who haven't bought and are interested in this game, please make sure you just you claim that claim this game into your cart before 24th, as the price will increase. Let's come up to some of the minimum requirements, as the game has been come to a stage where it will require more computation power, the GPU, as the graphics have been updated, the area has been enlarged. The open survival mode is not something the small thing, but now it's become a very large area to explore. Let's talk about the quick recap, which is the voice acting in this trailer, which is new. The story campaign about the quest we will able to complete: underground mining, plasma drills, sticky wheels, clay gun, new boards, boss fights, dynamic weather, fire mechanism, economy, foundry, vault, better graphics, and Steam achievements. And also let me know that if I have missed any of the details in the trailer. Okay, as we are covering everything about the Scrap Mechanic 1.0 until the launch, so subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the breakdown videos.